What did you make of not starting Ronaldo?
I thought it was a big deal, and I tell you why. Because if Michael Carrick said I wanted to play, and that looks as if Rashford and Sancho are playing as a front two. They didn't. They played as a wide two because they tried to stop the two centre backs of Chelsea coming out, and Fernandes played as a false nine. If I'm going to play a false nine, inverted commas, in the modern game, and I'm going to have two younger lads on the outside of me to make runs, I'm going to play Ronaldo because he can come back and give a little bit of help. Not, probably the same as Fernandes, and he's got a bigger goal threat going forward. So, right. and I get it, Champions League, but that was Tuesday. This is Sunday. They don't play Arsenal till Thursday. I get it, players need rest, but Ronaldo for me needs rest against the smaller teams, so-called smaller teams in the Premier League. He's a big game player, and he turns up in big games. Chelsea, Man United, we know United are not in the title race, but Chelsea, Man United is still a gold standard game in the Premier League. And I thought that was a huge call not to have him in the starter, particularly when Bruno Fernandes has been out of form anyway. So I thought that was a huge call for Man United not to play him. I thought it was a mistake. But they'll say, well, we got a point in the end. But really, the gulf between the sides was huge. But if you're going to be reliant at times if Lukaku's out and Werner getting the goals, that's a problem. It's a problem.
Go on, Frank.
At first I thought, not having Ronaldo on the field was a big mistake from Michael Carrick. But at the end of the day, the one who shouldn't have played if Ronaldo would have been on, it would have been Sancho, I think. And Sancho is the one who scored the goal. So there is a little bit of something that I understand in that matter, where I guess Ronaldo with his age cannot play 38 games, plus the Champions League, plus the FA Cup and the League Cup. So he has to be a substitute sometimes. I think it was clever enough from Michael Carrick to put on Sancho and Rashford at front, because in the counter-attack, they're very fast, and they did exactly what they had to do on the goal they scored. Surprising Chelsea, because we all know that is not the pace of some players at Chelsea, except Reece James at the back, are not their best. And having Sancho and Rashford against you, it's a nightmare in that matter. And it's what really happened during the game, and especially from that goal.
If you ever saw a team, and I'm not. Listen, Man United have got a point. They've finally done the right thing. They've sacked Solskjaer, right? They're hiring Ralph Rangnick. They can move on. But this team needs coaching as much as any team in the Premier League. Right. It needs an identity. To go down to Stamford Bridge, even when you're having the problems that you're having, and to sit in and think that you can just defend and let them have a gazillion corners and balls flying in the box and people off form missing chances, and then going on a gift from Jorginho, and that's what it was, and really not looking, apart from a mistake from Mendy at the end. In fact, when the goal came, it was their only shot on target. And that is not acceptable, I'm sorry. And you can walk away with a point and go, that was a good point at Stamford Bridge. It was in terms of the result, but once again, in terms of the performance, that performance was a categoric, please get this guy in and get some transformation to these players who are better than that. They're better than just going to Stamford Bridge and being pummeled for the best part of 90 minutes and coming away with a point. That's not something Manchester United do as a club, as a team, and with this squad of players. They might not be the best squad of players in the Premier League, but they're better than going there and thinking they're just going to sit in for 90 minutes and scrape a point because of a mistake.
There was a bit of a hoo-ha on Twitter at the full-time whistle on the reaction of Cristiano Ronaldo, Jules. As someone who's there, I just wonder what you made of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was probably walking towards getting down for the flash interview, so I didn't see it. I have to say, I thought Ronaldo being dropped was huge and was a mistake. I cannot understand how he cannot start a game like this. And you can tell me, yeah, but they wanted to press higher, and we saw them at the beginning. As soon as kickoff, they went to press. Ronaldo can run. He can press. You can't ask him to press for 90 minutes like I don't know, like a Guardiola would want, for example, probably, maybe, but he would have done tonight exactly the same than Rashford and Sancho, by the way, who did nothing at all in the game apart from being there on that Jorginho mistake, which they deserve credit, I guess, for, but for the rest, nothing. Or Bruno Fernandes, I think he would have done the same. I don't understand why Ronaldo didn't start, but it's a point. But to the point that I thought this is Ralf Rangnick picking up the team. And for him, in his mind, for the high press and the intensity, Ronaldo for a game like this can't play, can't start. I was told, no, Rangnick has nothing to do with it. Fletcher with his earpiece, or with his earphone, he's not on the phone to Rangnick. Rangnick is not involved here. I have to be honest here, I'm still very suspicious. But I believe what people tell me then, and maybe Rangnick had nothing to do with it, but I find really strange that Michael Carrick, for his last game in charge, drops Ronaldo, and suddenly those players try to run and press. It was very disjointed, like almost they didn't really know how to do it, and it didn't work because Chelsea were by far the better team. But yeah, that's my suspicion.
Some people weren't happy because Ronaldo went straight off at the full-time whistle and didn't applaud the
I don't
crowd.
care. It's all about. I tell you what. I would go down the tunnel if I was left out and I'd sat and watched a performance like that, just defending. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sorry, but you have to be better than that. Look, from Chelsea's perspective, a couple of things. One, I couldn't get my head around people debating whether it was a penalty or not.
Right.
Seriously, I mean, if you don't understand when somebody kicks somebody...
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, honestly, never engage with anybody on Twitter.
Yes,
right?
yeah, you know that.
But some of the opinions are just like they're just stupid. And the second point was, I thought people might think, Jorginho, penalties.
Yeah.
He's missed one or two. His penalty misses recently, one of them has basically sent his country into the playoffs.
Yeah, again, exactly.
Now, he's not getting blamed for that because people can miss a penalty, but that's what rested on it. The fact that against Switzerland, he changed his style and he blazed it over the bar. And here we have a penalty in a game. It's not against a direct title rival, but it's a big game. It can have an impact at the end of the season. We're a long way away. And he stepped up and slotted it away brilliantly, bearing in mind he's missed a couple of high-profile ones recently.
Yeah.
I was half expecting Marcus Alonso to step up and smash it in with his technique, but fair play to him. He made a huge mistake in the game. He's had a horrendous time with penalties recently in massive games, and he stepped up and he took that one on the chin.
Yeah.
I thought that showed, I can't say the word exactly,
Yeah.
but I thought it showed a lot of stomach.
No, it's interesting, Frank, as the man who used to take penalties for Chelsea, as Craig said, that certainly was quite a show of character from the Italian, who have missed some big-time penalties recently.
Yes, and I really wondered if he was ready just before he shot the penalty. I was looking at his face and I say, well, there doesn't seem to be any doubts, on the body language, I would say. But you have to be you have to be strong in your head. He's an experienced player, and I wouldn't have been harsh on him if he would have missed the penalty. I've been very harsh on what he did on the big mistake, because you have to head the ball and you take it away. You don't try to control the ball. But I found him very strong, especially straight after that mistake, and he scored. And he's fine, because he's gonna maybe excuse him a little bit for the mistake in a way, and give him a little bit more confidence for next games.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.